Aho hanachi ni karegiwi. Today we're going to be building on what we discussed last week. Last week we covered likes and dislikes using the words gipi when it came to foods. Today we will be talking about likes and dislikes when using the word ruch and rachkan. Also, just a reminder to check out last week's classroom video. It is online. It's going to contain the basic information you'll need to get through this week's lesson. Also, if you are feeling somewhat overwhelmed and feel like you're not getting the material, that is okay. That is to be expected. This is a self-paced course, so you can watch this video and previous videos as many times as you want. Also, if you have any questions, don't be afraid to ask. Reach out through the Ho-Chunk Academy Facebook page. You can direct message us. That's probably the quickest way to get an answer. But in the description for the video, I will leave all the instructors' work emails. So if you have any questions, go ahead and shoot them an email. Okay, today I'm going to try to make this as easy as possible. Just simply dislikes and likes when it comes to eating and drinking. So let's jump right into it. Kunu, weskapta khadera rach raipi. And we can clearly see here that Kunu likes fry bread. So his response would be, ha ha oh, weskapta khadera hach haipi. So looking at the sentences now, we can see that ruch changes to rach when saying you eat, and ruch changes to hach when saying I eat. And if we want to say simply that Kunu likes eating fry bread, then all we have to do is just use the root form of the verbs. Kunuga waiskapta khadera ruch gipi. And now we're going to ask Hena the same question, but we're going to add negation into the mix. Hena, waiskapta khadera rach raipi. And clearly Hena is not digging the fry bread, so the appropriate response would be ka hanke waiskapta khadera hach haipinin. So we're adding hanke before the object and ni at the end of the sentence after the verb. And if we want to say simply that Hena does not like fry bread, Hena ga hanke waiskapta khadera ruch gipinin. Okay, now let's use the same sentence structure to ask if someone likes or dislikes drinking a certain item. Kunu, che wasnina sharachka raipi? Ha ha oh, che wasnina dachka haipi. So in these two sentences, raipi and haipi remain the same for you like and I like, but rachka transforms into sharachka for you drink and dachka for I drink. And if we were talking about Kunu and we wanted to say that he likes drinking milk, all we would have to say is Kunuga che wasnina rachka gipi. Again, the verbs do not change, they remain the same. Alright, now so let's check in on Hena and see how he's doing. Hena, che wasnina sharachka raipi? And as we can see, Hena doesn't like milk, so let's add in negation to the mix. Ka hanke che wasnina dachka haipinin. And again, we are adding hanke and ni before and after the verbs to make it a negative statement. Alright, let's try practicing what you know. On the screen is a picture of Kunu with his fry bread. Underneath, you have ha ha digeshke ka, yes or no. I'll ask a question and then you try to respond. You can also pause the video. Kunuga waiskapta khadera ruch gipi? Ha ha o digeshke ka. Ha ha o kunuga waiskapta khadera ruch gipi. Hey naga, waiskapta khadera ruch gipi? Ha ha o digeshke ka. Ka. Hey naga, hanke waiskapta khadera ruch gipinin. Okay, now it's your turn. Waiskapta khadera rach raipi? Ha ha o digeshke ka. Ha ha o yishke waiskapta khadera hach haipi. Hey naga, che wasnina rachkan gipi, nigeshke ka. Ka. Henaga, hanke che wasnina, rachkan gipinin. Now it's your turn. Che wasnina, sharachkan raipi, nigeshke ka. If you said you don't like milk, ka. Hanke che wasnina, dachkan haipinin. And there you have it, folks. I realized that this was a short video and we kind of zipped through these terms, but it is pretty short and you can rewatch this as many times as you like. Also, I encourage you check out last week's class. We are just building on what we did last week. There's more information in that video. I will post a link in the description both to our YouTube page and our website so you can check those videos out. In the meantime, get comfortable with asking these questions and responding to them. Also, on the screen, you see that I have taken the verbs we covered today and broken them down in their first, second, and third person forms. Okay, we will see you in class this week. Pina gigiwi, honey chukjawi.